Alright, Stacy, we're back with Frosty. In today's episode, my character is walking in an isolated, lonely park. I've got the flexi lead on. What I'm not doing is putting the brake on. I've got my pager on, and I am going to. I do want to, and I definitely want you to bring him back, girl, when he's like 6 months old. And I don't want to hear any of this. Oh, I can't stand to be away from. Because then you can start watching the show again, and he'll be in it. So you can follow the adventures of the Kelly character. Anyway, on today's episode, though, Kelly reenacts what Dave says when he reads her email. I don't know if you saw the part where Kelly sent Dave an email, because this Dave character doesn't do any YouTube. He does music. I mean, if you went to a marketing company and they said, you do music, steer clear of YouTube, I'm pretty sure you could sue these people for millions of dollars. Anyway, so I'm like this kook because I always tell him to do YouTube. So this is Dave reading the email. Because he has an iPhone, I know, because he's so nice. Stuff goes. Jesus, where does this chick work for these people? It's gotta be what he thinks. You know, my little whole spiel. You know, YouTube needs to hire me. Jesus. My bad language would probably, eliminate me. Like that one time with Carrie on King of Queens. Couldn't get the job because she talks, too Joycey. No. She talked to like New York. It's a nice little trail. I'll tell you, Crystal, what would be a nice little shot that we're fixing to get. There's one of them coming down this little road here.
Yeah.
Anyway, girl, I've got my treats. I want to get a little treat pouch like this. And I am not putting the brake on this leash. I am just incorporating the behavior of the dog that, that kind of goes with me anyway. And what you want to do. Frosty! Oh, Frosty. Again, the subtask is moving my direction. So that's why I'm always moving away, because that's going to... That's interesting what to say, move in my direction. So even though we've got the leash on, that's still what we're trying to say. Remind me to do that, Crystal. I think I will get a job at YouTube. They might want to hire me. And this is what I was telling Crystal. YouTube is huge in the second world. Because I'll tell you who wants to come into the first world, the second world. And I'll tell you how you do that. If you think people in the second world aren't watching people in the first world on YouTube, I think that you don't know what you're thinking. That doesn't make any sense, but it's very, very true. Thimble's very popular in the Eastern Bloc. And I'll tell you what the Eastern Bloc's full of: second world countries. But that's what I told him. It's first, second world. Unless you're planning on touring the second world, you may want to give these people the opportunity to see you on YouTube. And then I said, Dave doesn't speak to me anyway, so I don't have to worry about, him not speaking. I said, maybe I'm expecting too much. I expect this guy to be able to pick up a consumer and do all this stuff. That's just me. I'm telling you, they like Kelly in the second world too. Cattle and Cornea. Poor Cattle and Cornea. Romania is a second world country. And, Frosty! I'll tell you what his dream is, to come to America. And he's going to come an intern for us. And he's the one that trains a husky that carries a briefcase. So we're going to find a thrift store on the way home, Crystal, so we can grab us up a briefcase. Anyway, girlie, we'll be right back with the recall.